There are now 5 different ways which you can sort requests to help you deal with those which are most important to you. When you're on the request page, you can choose an option by selecting from Order By towards the top right-hand side of your screen, as highlighted here. The first two options are to sort requests based on when requests were received. You can sort with the newest requests first or the oldest first. It could be helpful, for example, to sort by the oldest request first, so you can quickly check how old any open requests are and decide if any need to be prioritised based on their age. The next two options are to sort requests based on when requests have been updated. Once again, you can sort with the newest request first or the oldest. This can be helpful to understand if there are requests waiting for someone to take action. If a request was updated 3 days ago and is still open, you might need to check if someone needs to do something with it. If your requests are all showing that they've been updated in the last 24 hours, then you might not be concerned. The final option is to sort requests so any requests that have unread content are grouped before requests that have been read. With this option, you can then apply a second level of sorting within the two groups, that is unread and read, so that either the oldest received or updated requests are at the top of the list or the newest are. This allows unread requests to always be shown at the top of the list of requests, so you always have a focus on responding to requests that have new information in them, whether that be a new request or one where a patient has added more information. The sort order you select is retained until you change it. You can use the search bar in the Engage client to search requests for particular words or phrases. The search bar can be found at the top of the Engage client as highlighted here. The scope of the search will be limited to the group or colleague that's selected. For example, if you have All selected, then it will search for all requests. If you have Incoming Requests selected, then it will only search requests assigned to incoming requests. If you want to search completed requests as well as open, then you'll need to select the Show Completed box. To search for a word or phrase, type it in the search bar and then press Enter on your keyboard. The list of requests displayed will be updated to only show those which meet your search criteria. You can add and remove words from the search bar to extend or restrict the scope of your search. As you add or remove words, you need to press Enter to refresh the list of requests. To clear a search, you can either remove all the words and press Enter, or select the cross icon in the search bar. You can filter requests so only requests which match your criteria are displayed. To start filtering requests, select the Filters button on the request page, then click on the Select Filters button. Now you can select from the range of available filters. Select the filters you want to use by checking the box next to the filter, and when you've added all of the filters you want to use, select Close. There are different types of filters. Some are simple yes/no options. Others are checkboxes, so you can include or exclude requests based on certain properties. For example, you can select to include admin requests and exclude medical. Others allow you to select multiple options, such as groups and colleagues, where you can type in the group name or the colleague and create a filter showing you the requests assigned to multiple people. For example, you might want to create a filter which shows the requests assigned to all of your clinicians. Once you've selected your filters, you should update the settings on each filter and then select Apply to see the results of your filter. If you need to refine your filter further, you can change the settings again and then select Apply again. If you make some changes and want to go back to the state before you started to make those changes, that is, to the state that you were in the last time that you selected Apply, then you can select the Cancel button. If you want to clear all changes you've made and go back to the default settings for all of the filters you've added, select Clear. If you want to remove a filter from the list of selected filters, select the blue minus button to the right of the filter and then select Apply. Once you've set up your filter how you want it, if you select the Filters button, it'll hide the filters. You'll notice it tells you how many filters that you have applied. When you want to edit your filters, you can select the Filters button to show your filters and edit them. Thank you for taking the time to watch this short tutorial. More tutorials are available on our website. If you have any questions, please get in touch using the contact details shown on the screen.